What's going on, gamers? It's your boy Beast in the Black, and I'm kind of depressed. I'm going on YouTube, right? And this is it's not a long time ago. It's like 2 days ago. Well, first of all, let me tell you who these two people are, even though I probably put it in the beginning of the video. It was, Cash Nasty Gaming versus OSN. These are personally my two favorite YouTube commentators. Regardless, man, regardless of what they did, because that's their personal lives. That's how I really feel. That's their personal lives, so it's whatever. But you can't be scamming kids out here or doing all this craziness. Whatever. So I'm about to tell you this whole story. So, which one did I watch first? I watched the Cash Nasty. I watched the Cash Nasty live stream first, that hour-long live stream, and I was like, "What is this about?" Because I seen he said expose proof GG, and I was like, "What?" And it was like, "All right, whatever." And then the thing he was talking about OSN's video and how he had to clear his name, so I had to watch that. I had to watch OSN's video first, so. And the title is called Real N-Word Tales, How I Got Kicked Out of MT Wars, right? So I'm here like, what? He got kicked out? He honestly makes it fun and really competitive. Cash Nasty wants to build channels. Like, he wants to do MT Wars to build channels. OSN does it for competitiveness. He's a competitor, and personally, I'm a competitor too. So I wouldn't want to do anything to grow anything, and if it was for competing. So yeah, I see that side. So he was like, so this is basically how the whole scammer thing went. So he reached out to Twitter and says, "Hey, I need this much amount of coins," and this kid writes back, "Yeah, I got 5 million," something like that, some sort of craziness. So, he buys this player and he goes to sleep, right? And he says he wakes up and he saw him talking just craziness about how his YouTube sucked and this and that and this and that. And he was like, "Nah, I'm not paying him after he talked mad stuff about me." So I feel you on that too. But I'm gonna get to the live stream, alright? So yeah, so he was talking stuff, so he was like, "Of course I'm not gonna pay you now." And he got I think it's like Kingstar, right? And he was like, "Man, I don't want to put my YouTube career on the line because I didn't pay this kid." So not only did he pay him, this is his words, not only did he pay him, but he gave him $25 extra, which he didn't have to do. Again, his words, which he didn't have to do. Now, that basically sums it up, right? That's the end of OSN, right? Wrong. False. So, Cash Nasty, MTDB. So that's ran by Chris Move, which he already didn't like. He already didn't like Chris Move. It was run by Chris Move, Cash Nasty, and Jesser the Laser. And Cash Nasty basically hit him up on Twitter talking about, "What's this whole situation about scamming this kid?" And OSN writes back, "Yeah, I paid him. So what do we really like? What's really the situation now?" And Cash Nasty was basically like, "Oh, you can't be out here scamming kids." And me, Chris Move, and Just a Lizard decided that you should set out the rest of the season. I know I'm missing some key parts. Just watch the video. And he was like, "You're missing." I'm probably gonna put the link in the description. But that that you're gonna sit out for the rest of this season of MT Wars. And OSN in the video basically was like, I got 100 subs not because of y'all, but I did it by myself, which is true, which is very true. Now that basically sums up OSN, right? That sums up OSN, right? And keep in mind, he said he paid him and then he disappeared off Twitter, like never to be found again. Now, and all right, and yeah, Cash Nasty was like, he paid him all in Australian dollars. Those who don't know, $1 Australian equals 0.72 US dollars. I looked this up. I don't know if this is real or legit. I don't know. Somebody tell me. So that comes up short. So fast forward. I'm not gonna tell you everything. I can just look it up. Fast forward, and I'm going to Cash Nasty's live stream, and he goes and he says an hour long. He doesn't even lose his attention. He goes an hour long exposing this dude. So he claims he exposing this dude. Like I said, I'm not on nobody's side. So he talks to Cole. That's the 15-year-old that got scammed. He didn't even get his money back. That wasn't even a dude he paid in Australian dollars. It was two people. The first one, Olsen just took his coins and didn't pay him. The second dude, I forgot his name, Monkey. He's like 30 years old. And 30 years old, yeah. And he said he paid him in Australian dollars. He was the one that got paid in Australian dollars. So I was like, darn, they're getting Australian money around here. So he was like, I don't even want my money back. I just want an apology. That's all he has to do, is an apology. So he basically, Cole says that he posts the card up for the coins. No, wait. OSN puts the card up for the coins, and he buys it, and he blocked them. That's what he said. That was it. Now the 30-year-old, he did the same thing, but he blocked them, and then he said he woke up, got unblocked, and he said, "Here's your money. Now leave me the F alone." And blocked them. I think blocked them again or kept them unblocked. I don't know. But to figure out that it was Australian dollars. So I was like, gosh. And Cash Nasty in that live stream, he had it all up. So what? I don't know, man. But turns to find out, I thought that was it. I thought I was waiting for OSN to respond, but he already responded, and he had another video, and it was called like Exposed Cash Nasty Gaming at Cash Nasty Gaming. So he wanted him to see that video, and it says exposed, and it says hypocrite or nah. That's a GG. That's the exact video title. So if y'all want to look it up, I'm probably gonna put it in the description. If y'all want to look it up, just go ahead. So I watched that video, and it's actually another video in the beginning, and it says, and it was basically Cash Nasty again. It was basically Cash Nasty laughing at him scamming other kids. So I was like, I don't know. And OSN was like, yeah, I scammed a couple of kids. And I was like, what? So you basically admitted it. And he was like, but you're laughing at the people that's scammed your subscribers, Cash. Come on, Cash. Oh, he was buying MT from the people that was scamming his subscribers. That's what OSN said. Let me not like get hyped, because it's just weird. And he watched that video. He's basically going off on Cash Nasty, calling him a hypocrite, which I don't know. It's just a weird situation. And he said he was gonna celebrate New Year's, but he had to make that video, so it was more important to celebrate New Year's than It was more important to do that to celebrate you New Year's. So he really had to get his something off his chest right there, which is kind of crazy. He said he scammed a couple of websites, I think, so he don't want him to get spam all over his computer. That's what he said. He didn't say kids. He said he can't scam a couple of websites, so he don't want spam on his computer. Why not? For like endorsements and stuff. So yeah, that's basically it. And I might want to share. I'm waiting for Cash Nasty to respond. Actually, he probably won't, because he just probably won't. But my perspective, my response is basically like, I don't know. This is like, if you really scammed him, just pay the kid his money. If you really scammed him, if you didn't scam him, hey, do whatever, man. But you a YouTuber, man. You making people look bad. See, I would see us, but I'm not a YouTuber yet until I get to a certain amount of subscribers. Then I'm a YouTuber. Right now, I'm just like I'm like a newborn to this game, so I really can't really say much. They probably won't even see this video. Like, people might just skim over this video and be like, yeah, he's right, but who is he? And that's probably it. Oh, sorry, y'all. So yeah, I'm not on nobody's side. I just wanted to tell the story. And Cash Nasty and OSN, y'all both got some issues going on. I thought y'all was cool. I thought, honestly, y'all was cool. I thought him and Chris Smooth, OSN and Chris Smooth, was honestly gonna fight again. Because that thing that happened on Twitter was low-key just weird. It happened out of nowhere. Chris Smooth called OSN a failed marketing name. And I don't know. You just gotta look that up too. I'll probably put that in the description. Probably won't. And well, that's basically my side. I just told the story. It's your boy, Beast on the Block, signing off. You know, I'm tired of this. Limitless.